Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I know everybody's been the dating scene. I know you guys want to try. I know you guys have hopes and aspirations of having a family and all that other good shit. Hey, just put it on the fucking shelf for the next 5 or 10 years, man. Let this shit crash. And this is not coming from a bitter or resentful place. It's just a pragmatic, practical outlook, an objective outlook on our modern relationships and sexual dating scene and family structures in 2023. So let me explain to you guys. So what you have to understand that there was a seismic fucking change during that COVID thing. Because a lot of men were forced to stay at home and they got bitched out by the fucking government. And when that occurred, women saw a lot of weakness in men. A lot of fucking weakness. A lot of you niggas were not good leaders during the COVID pandemic. You gotta be honest with yourself. A lot of niggas you weren't hustling. A lot of niggas weren't working out. You guys just fucking went in panic mode. And you guys were just there with your girl scared as fuck too. And when she saw that, she said, wow, my man, who I thought was this great leader, who went to work every day and he was out there fighting and doing what he could do, he's just as fucking scared as me. He's looking for me as what we should do. And a lot of women started talking. They were on the internet all day talking to their husbands, wives, talking to their girlfriends about how their husbands and their boyfriends fucking cowered out, started acting like bitch ass niggas, didn't show any leadership, and it fucked up everything. And so now women are looking at the government as their new leader, as their new man, as their source of fucking protection, which is really false because government ain't protecting shit. Like if shit really goes bad, the government is not going to come help you. I seen this in the Texas big freeze. Government didn't do a goddamn thing. Niggas died in their houses. There was no. They say, hey, look, we're gonna have a big ass freeze, so go get some food and run your water. Hopefully, you guys will live. We'll see you guys in a week. That was essentially what the big freeze was. And I saw people go panic mode, lose their mind, all sense of crazy shit. Same thing today. We are now dealing with the fucking repercussions of a bunch of bad leaders during the pandemic. And women are out here going crazy. Going crazy. They lost their fucking mind because they don't know who to look to for leadership. First, they were told, go get a vax, and they crashed out on the vax. So we got a bunch of people getting vaccines that they didn't really need to go work jobs they didn't really need. Because all you gotta do is just wait. There's gonna be so many lawsuits for that COVID vaccine thing of just improper like jobs forcing people to get the vaccine because all these power hungry fucking managers made everybody bitch out. And who was still here doing what they wanted to do? Apex Sapien. I wasn't fucking crying at all. I looked at it like, wow, this is interesting. I wonder how this turns out for humanity. So anyway, now the dating scene, we're dealing with the repercussions of people finally going out. Because before, it was nothing but Tinder, online profiles. Because you could no longer go out. So like, you normally, when we have people meet with each other and they talk to each other, they go out with each other. But since everybody was locked in, girls had this excuse to just sit on their phone and fucking flirt all day. And they built these terrible habits of just being on social media all day long, getting attention from guys, getting likes. And they became accustomed to it. They started adapted. And you fuck niggas. You fuck niggas. We're out here sending smiley faces and DMs all goddamn day, lighting her mind up, lighting her brain, giving her all this dopamine for girls that were never going to be with you. And some of you niggas cash apping. I know some of you niggas are some cash app niggas. Oh, baby, get your nails done. Baby, get your fucking hair done. Baby, here's your rent money. Here's $1,500. It's my last $1,500. I would really like to see you, but your rent's more important than my money. And that's how you niggas are out here moving. That's how you guys are moving. And you fucked the game up. For real niggas like me who are out here chopping it up, giving this game, giving this spit. And so now we got a fucking situation on us where your average man, like, not even your average man, just men in general, you're not going to find a woman. I'm just going to let you know that right now. No matter how great your situation is, you're not going to find a woman. And that's okay. Because we have to accept that this crop of women, they got fucked. They got sold a bill of bad goods. They all decided to become entrepreneurs, OnlyFans chicks, nurses, doing jobs they don't even want to be at, being tech fucking recruiters, all these terrible jobs they don't even want to be at. They're just doing just so they can fucking. It doesn't make sense. Like I've started to consider big tech is basically a giant babysitter for women. They basically stole all the women's labor, which is not even really labor because women don't do a very good job with labor. But they stole all these chicks, give them paychecks, say, hey, look, you can stay at home and work. Here's a great deal for you. Stay at home and work and just be a recluse. So girls don't even go grocery shopping anymore. You used to go out to the grocery store, you used to find beautiful chicks. Not anymore. They Instacart shit. Because they're scared to go outside. You know why they're scared to go outside? Because they were locked down for 2 years thinking that there's some virus to come get them. That's why we got people still walking around with masks. I gotta be better safe than sorry. And because there's no men out there telling like, look, it doesn't fucking matter. There's no fucking virus out there that's gonna kill you. You're a healthy 20-something-year-old girl. Just fucking go out there and walk. You'll be all right. But instead, we got guys out there walking around with masks on. I walk into my office for my manager office for my housing. There's a guy sitting down talking to somebody with a mask. This is 3 years later. We're in 2023 and we got people still wearing masks outdoor and indoor. In grocery stores and shit. People wearing masks. I'm just like, why? Why? Do you feel safe now? And so now we got this fucking, the pacifier and all these bitch ass niggas' mouths. And it's ruined dating. So now you are no longer competing with men. You're competing against boys now. And these boys are very persistent. They'll be whatever the girl tells them to be as long as they can just be in her presence. They don't even have to have sex. They don't even have to get respect. As long as they just be around her, they're happy. And that's what we're dealing with now. You can't compete, bro. I'm just telling you right now. And if the only thing you're gonna get from a woman in today's age, in the modern woman in today's age, the only thing that you're gonna get is sex. That's it. Meaningless, pointless sex that goes nowhere, where she's gonna inevitably try to waste and try to fuck your life up because she's mad at the life that she's living right now. Because you know that you're not gonna take her serious, and she knows you're not gonna take her serious. And so now she doesn't know what to do. Because really, right now, what we're dealing is crazy women. We got a bunch of wild, crazy women out there who feel like they have power. But they don't have any real power. But the problem is, they have power by the law and through bitch-ass niggas. There are bitch-ass niggas who are working at every single angle that will do anything to try to get the fucking, on the good side of one of these raggedy bitches. And that's a hard thing to deal with. With men that have fucking inferiority complexes, they're highly emotional, and they have fucking semi-position of power. So now, this makes the dating scene very dangerous. Because before, the dating scene was primarily just you dealing with men. So it's like a woman had to choose between two men. And a real man is going to look at the situation and say, hey, look, baby, if that's who you want to go rock with him. I ain't mad at you. Go. Hey, he making more money. You got a better car, better house. I can't get mad at you. And he's a better leader. Hey, go ahead. Enjoy your time. I appreciate the fucking experience. Be well. But that's not the type of niggas you're dealing with. See, that's the type of nigga I am. The type of nigga I am is when a bitch wants to leave, I help her pack her fucking bags. All right, baby. It was a pleasure knowing you. I hope it works out for the best. And take it easy on that new savage. Don't put on what you put me through. Take the lessons I taught you and apply that to that relationship. Most niggas ain't rocking like that. Most niggas are backstabbing, fuck niggas that just fucking, oh my God, that just have no fucking gumption, no fucking manhood. They'll talk bad about you and see how they can help the bitch make your life worse. That's what a lot of these niggas are doing out here. So what I try to tell guys is, look, if you're on your path, you're on your purpose, you're doing what you're supposed to do, bro, you got 99% of women that you're going to meet, leave them alone. Don't even fucking fuck with them. Try to bleed them for their pockets. But outside of that, leave them alone. Don't fuck them. Don't try to get a relationship. Just try to get that dough out of them. Because there's no benefit. There's no return on investment that is worth it in a relationship in 2023. There is none. And I'm telling you guys, as a man, I had a 7-year relationship. 7 years. And had another one for about a year and a half. Beautiful times. I did the best I can do. But you know why they left? That power of feminism. That power of them thinking there's something better out there outside of your boy. And the truth of the matter is, there is nothing better outside of me. It is not to be like inflating my own value or anything like that, but I'm just saying, on record, you're not going to find a guy who is as in shape as in me, who has combat experience as me, who has as many experience in jobs in different fields of high-paying skill sets, who has emotional control, who has a place, who has a car, who has a job and a career, and a gig, side gig. If we're looking at the numbers, like as far as we're taking all my stats, at 32, I'm probably likely in the higher percentile of men. Like your average woman, if there's 100 guys, I'm probably gonna be in the top 10 of guys. When you can have the overall package of guys, and I don't get no fucking like my attraction level is good, but only thing I can do is fuck these girls. I can't get a relationship, like not a practical relationship that benefits me. I can fuck them, but there's no practical, and that's what I'm trying to explain to guys. Like, you gotta look at the tiers. There's begging for sex. There's begging for yeah, like you're either begging for sex or you're getting free sex. It's one of two. That's the only way the game is working. And if you're in a relationship where like you have to compromise with this girl, you're begging for sex. No, I don't want to hear anything else you guys say. You're begging for sex, essentially. So if a girl's not actually giving her all, she's not putting labor and time into the progress of your progress, then she's not your girl. She don't give a fuck about you. Like, she's not trying to work every single day to figure out how she can help you with your progress in life. Bro, you don't got a girl. You got a fucking nigga with a fucking vagina that just be fucking with you. And she looks at you as her equal. And if she look at you as her equal, nigga, ooh, trouble, sir. Big trouble. Just telling you, big trouble. That's the worst situation you could be in, is when your girl looks at you as an equal. You do not want that. She needs to look at you as her superior at all times. And you need to start behaving like you're the goddamn superior. Most of you niggas don't behave like you're superior. You guys think like you guys are equal. You have this a friendship. Nigga, ain't no friendship, nigga. You are the fucking general. She's the fucking lieutenant. And she needs to address you as such. If she's not addressing you as such, shit, then get the fuck up out of that situation. And I just wonder, like, why, as human beings, especially as just men, I can't comprehend the level of fucking simptude. Like, guys, like, I talk to young men all the time, and they start fucking hoes and using love, the love implication. I'm like, bro, you know you being dirty. Why? I didn't tell her I was just trying to fuck, but bro, did you tell her what your intentions are? Did you explain your intentions? No. The nigga, you lying for the pussy. But bro, man, you know, I'm just trying to get my nut. All right, well then, nigga, that's what you get for trying to get your nut. You gonna have a fucking issue. She gonna make your life hell, and I ain't mad at her, cause you basically raped her. Not real rape, but like you raped her idea of love in a relationship. You gave her a false promise, and that's the one thing women will never respect from you, is a false promise or a lie. If you out here lying to girls, bro, they're gonna ruin your life. They're gonna try their best to ruin a life, especially if you didn't give them no value. If you ain't give like if you're lying, at least give them some game. Teach them how to fucking finesse the next nigga they come across. Like all the girls I mess with, I at least taught them how to finesse the next nigga they come across, because they would try some stupid finesse and shit with me, and I would tell them, look, baby, that's not gonna work on me, but this is how I'll tweak it if you try to get the next nigga. Because I always operate like she's leaving regardless. I just assume she's leaving. Out the gate. As soon as she comes in, I assume she's walking out. She comes to the front door, I know she's going out the back door, and she's just scoping the scene. And that's okay. And that's what we have to understand about the game. Just start assuming she's leaving and make preparations as she is. See, a lot of guys, they have fucked up in the game because they have a lying spirit. And they don't want to fucking face the real reality, which is this girl will never she'll never mess with you off the strength of your manhood. Your manhood ain't at that level yet. You ain't got that type of generalship. And that's why I try to tell young guys, look, man, your generalship ain't high enough yet. There's a certain level of caliber. There's a threshold that you have to be able to operate in to deal with women. And if you're mental, if you yourself ain't built like to get that level, nigga, leave them alone. Because all you're going to do is fuck your life up. And you're going to fuck her life up. And then she's going to fuck your life up. Because women don't have that same type of mutual destruction comprehension that men have. Men understand mutual destruction. We understand that if I lose and you lose, shit, this is a bad situation. We don't want to get into this type of situation. So what we're going to do is, let's see how we can negotiate so both of us come out not that scathed. Women don't believe that. Women are scorched to earth. And you know why they can be scorched to earth? Because there's always going to be a friend group, some other guy, or their parents that would pick her up, take her in, wash her off, and then put her back out in the world to go try again. Ain't nobody doing that shit for you, nigga. Nobody's doing that for you. I'm telling you that right now. Nobody gives a fuck about you as a young man. So when she fucking decimates you, like say she moves into your apartment, you guys are paying half the rent, and she finds some Chad shit, trust me, she will leave. Fuck that Chad. Go live at the Chad's house for 6 months while you gotta figure out how you're gonna pay rent that you were splitting with another woman. And your job ain't that high. She'll just leave and say, fuck my credit, whatever. I don't care. I'm a woman. I'll just go fuck somebody and they'll fucking fix my credit for me. You don't get that option, nigga. Everything you gotta do, you gotta earn and work for it. So I'm telling you, don't put yourself in these compromising positions in the dating scene. I really recommend most guys just bow out. Figure out how you can get some money out of girls and just bow out. Because women don't mind paying you money to do man services. They'll pay you because they know they can't do it. So do man services, like go do handyman shit, wash a car, fix cars, fucking fix their plumbing. Anything that requires a man to do, just do that shit and just fucking take all their money. And make the price as high as fuck. Fuck them. Because they will fuck you if it was a date. They'll get you for everything. They'll order crab legs, the extra margarita, all that shit, and take it over back to their boyfriend who they fucking really like. They'll do that to you, nigga. So gas them. Hit these O's where it hurts in their pocketbooks. And that's just my message for today, guys. Bow out the dating scene. Just give up. Give up to about 20, 30. Build your value. Talk to other men. Figure out how to build congregations of power and circles of power. Become real players in your fucking scene. And when the shit fucking hits the fan, and all these beta boys go out the fucking window, they're all down bad, and you're up there, up top, they're going to come to you. And when they come to you, you put your foot on their fucking necks, nigga. That's how the game rolls. Appreciate y'all listening. Best of luck to you in the scene.